Matthewramonthomas, Audiobook Demo. Hood by Stephen R. Lawhead. I know nothing of any phantom, replied Aethelfrith. What sort of phantom is it presumed to be? Why, replied the merchant, it takes the form of a great giant of a bird. Men hereabouts call it King Raven. Do they indeed? Wondered the friar, much intrigued. What does it look like, this giant bird? The merchant stared at him in disbelief. By the rood, man, are you dim? It looks like a thumping great raven. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe by C.S. Lewis. Please, Aslan, said Lucy, can anything be done to save Edmund? All shall be done, said Aslan, but it may be harder than you think. And then he was silent again for some time. Up to that moment, Lucy had been thinking how royal and strong and peaceful his face looked. Now it suddenly came into her head that he looked sad as well. A Series of Unfortunate Events by Lemony Snicket. When someone is crying, of course, the noble thing to do is to comfort them. But if someone is trying to hide their tears, it may also be noble to pretend you do not notice them. A Wrinkle in Time by Madeleine L'Engle. It seemed to travel with her, to sweep her aloft in the power of song, so that she was moving in glory among the stars. And for a moment she too felt that the words darkness and light had no meaning, and only this melody was real. The Glass Castle by Jeanette Walls. I never believed in Santa Claus. None of us kids did. Mom and Dad refused to let us. They couldn't afford expensive presents, and they didn't want us to think we weren't as good as other kids who, on Christmas morning, found all sorts of fancy toys under the tree that were supposedly left by Santa Claus. Dad had lost his job at the gypsum, and when Christmas came that year, we had no money at all. On Christmas Eve, Dad took each one of us kids out into the desert night one by one. Pick out your favorite star, Dad said. I like that one, I said. Dad grinned. That's Venus, he said. He explained to me that planets glowed because reflected light was constant and stars twinkled because their light pulsed. I like it anyway, I said. What the hell, Dad said. It's Christmas. You can have a planet if you want. And he gave me Venus. Haynes Toyota Repair Manual. The Haynes Toyota RAV4 Repair Manual contains step-by-step instructions accompanied by hundreds of photographs to help you with any task from basic repair to simple maintenance for your Toyota RAV4. Repair manuals from Haynes are written by expert personnel using only a basic set of tools in an easy-to-follow style.